question, and then I'm gonna make a statement, okay? So I'm gonna ask the question, don't respond immediately. Think on it for a second, okay? Because I'm gonna follow it up with a statement. Alright, is there any reason why your 3-year-old son, Bercy the third, would say that daddy hurt mommy? And then, remember what I said, let me make the statement, don't follow it up, think about it for a second, okay? Because these incidents, it's usually one or two things, okay? Good people lose control momentarily, do some things, say some things they regret or wish they hadn't done, A. Or B, there's an evil that exists within you and you're okay doing that, and you go into self-preservation mode and start lying about what happened and always think about yourself, trying to protect yourself, okay? And since I've been talking to you, hold on, like I said, I'm going to give you a chance to answer that question in a minute. Just let me finish up. And since I've been talking to you, you seem like an educated person. I mean, you are an educated person. You've got a college degree. All right, we've had some normal conversation. You seem like a good dude. Okay. All right. But from what I'm gathering, based on what I know about that apartment, and my conversation with you, and the conversation that's been had with your son, it seems like something really bad happened between you and Tashika last night, okay? And maybe there was like a moment where things got really heated, but what I'm asking is, think about this woman, her family, and those 2 kids.
Yeah, I haven't been over there since last week. Okay. But I know that when it comes to interaction, okay, she says that she doesn't bring any other men around my kid.
Okay.
So
you haven't been there. So if something bad happened to her last night, there's no way it could have been you.
Absolutely not.
Which leads me back to my original question. Why would your 3-year-old son maybe indicate that you had something to do with hurting her?
Most of the time, I'm the only man that's around her.
Right, and that's why I asked you earlier.
She's not supposed to have other men around my kid, okay, but I'm not sure if that's the case. Okay. It could have been somebody in there, but I don't know.
But if there is...
If he's used to seeing me...
Right. If there is, though, there's no way. I mean, come on. We know that as men and having children. Like, there's no way your son at 3 years old is going to be calling another man daddy, right?
I don't think so.
I mean,
I know that...
If it was to the point where your 3-year-old son was calling another man daddy, that would probably mean that man was around a lot, and you would probably know about it at that point, I would think, right? I mean...
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't?
I don't stay there.
Okay.
And I don't know how she would... I don't think that she would introduce a man by his name, right, or something like that. I don't know. Had something going on with someone else, she would probably try and keep it away from me.
And last night when y'all were talking, she didn't express anything like that to you?
No.
The only problem I have right now with Mr. Armstrong is that I have a child, your child, that says that you hurt his mommy. And at 3 years old, I just find that incredibly difficult to believe that he would make that up. Or just say that.
The thing about my son is, when it comes to men, I'm his dad, but I do not know who he has around him. I don't know who she brings around him when I'm not around. When he says that daddy hurt mommy, that could have been something a while back. I know that I haven't been in that apartment complex since last week. And I think that, I think that everybody kind of knew that.
Okay.